Good luck here, guys.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
You have 5 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Buenos noches. Yay.
Hey, Devin.
Hello.
Are you okay with getting pushed on the start?
Hello, hello. Why not?
You gotta be kidding me.
You okay?
I mean, it seems a little early.
Oh,
I mean, that's
said
the
why
lead.
not?
That's the leader and the guy in front
Yeah.
of me.
Yeah.
Snowball. Wunderbar.
Get ready. Going
All
green.
right. The outside line is not tight at all, so.
Pace car is in.
Green.
Green, green, green.
One on your outside.
Outside. Hold your line. Clear.
He's coming out.
Keep low. Clear.
All right, you're clear high if you wanted to go to the wall.
Outside.
He's still there.
Still there. Hold your line. Keep low.
Yep, still on the outside.
Still there. Clear. Outside.
Yep.
Hold your line.
One high.
Check it out.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Costa 11.
again.
Job.
I assume you're not going to come in.
No.
That's good.
Pit road is now open.
All right, go ahead, Nine. You want it? Go ahead.
My bad.
Pit road is closed.
Alright, well, everybody has swapped spots except you. First and third are now on the outside. Oh, actually, no, I guess the 23 is down on the inside again.
Pasta 11, Cha, 1 lap to green. Line up on the inside.
Somebody self-spin back there? Or?
I didn't actually see what it was. There were, I mean, nobody was yelling, so I guess that's good. It might have been. I'll hop back. Yes. He bounced off one car, but he did hold the brake, so yeah. Then he exited. He just overcorrected into the wall. There's a decent gap. 21's leaving a big gap to
Get
you.
ready, going green. Pace cars in.
Green.
Green, green, green.
There's
Outside.
car outside. There is space behind the 11.
They're outside.
Yep. You're clear. 11 outside.
Stay low.
Sorry, 13. I really didn't mean to squeeze in there.
Clear.
I'll get to chasing it up.
Outside.
Have much of a catch.
Back and sit. Stay low. They're outside.
You're clear to the wall. Yep.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Is that a code brown?
Pasta 20, 9, Cha.
I heard that on the camera, but I didn't see it.
He was
Catch stop 2,
right
Cha.
next to me. I'm surprised I didn't get hit.
Did we make it for more than 2 green flag laps?
Judging from what he fixed earlier, no.
Maybe around lap 50 when we recap the field again.
I did an A fixed earlier this week. We made it to lap
Pit
30.
road is now open.
First caution. So
Not pitting?
it's possible.
Nope.
They drive over their
Yep.
head and think that they're like the next Kyle Larson. Once all those guys wreck out, it should go
Pasta
smoothly.
20, 9, Cha.
Yeah, but this is Sunday night and NIS. It's always a dumpster fire.
Big checkup in 3 and 4, guys. Big checkup.
Hey, Devin, I didn't want to go too wide there, but I just had a massive run, so I had to.
You were fine, Matthew.
Yeah, all good, man.
L29, it looked like you were the one that got the worst of it anyway.
I had him cleared, and then I'm just going into 3. I just got loose because I got out of the throttle too much.
I mean, you're getting great fuel mileage.
It helps that I'm just sitting here with the clutch pushed in.
Stop.
I learned that trick way back at CES.
Yeah, I would always upshift to higher gears and clutch.
Yeah, I would ride around under yellow in 5th gear and clutch.
Yeah, there were a few tracks where it was like you had to drop down to something reasonable, like Mosport or something. Like you would go around Moss Corner, you'd be like, all right, I can't do this in 5th.
Yeah. It's amazing how many people didn't do that.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I would notice it. There were a few of us who were always like a second and a half or 2 seconds quicker on pit stops, or you could go a whole extra lap or two. You know, I mean, it was. Yeah. I do regret never having won a race there.
You won the championship, though, didn't you?
I did win that championship, but it was a whole brouhaha with folks over whether the incident point system was the reason and all that stuff. And really, it was I was just the fastest of the fastest of the people who showed up every week. That was it.
Yeah. Yeah, I went back and looked at the standings for CES. Yes, a few weeks
You're on
ago.
the outside this time.
Yeah. And yeah, I noticed that like after my championship season, I missed more than the drop weeks each season after that.
Yeah. I think it was either with maybe one more. If you had shown up for one more race, I think you would have won.
1 lap to green. Line up on the outside.
I can't remember if you finished 3rd or 4th, but the other guys it was me, Elliot Huffman, maybe Duljan Boldrin or something like that.
Speaking of Elliot Huffman, did you see his Daytona 500 win?
Hey, Matthew.
No.
Oh my god, it was part of the highlight package for Daytona week. He went from like 19th with like 5 laps to go to win.
Oh, nice. I'll have to check it out.
And he was like by himself in the outside lane at the top, like 3 wide at the top.
Send it, you
Oh,
pussy.
nice.
No balls.
4 wide, turn 1 for the lead.
The only real solace I take from not having done a win was at both Road Atlanta, Mosport, and one of the Rovals. I was on the same pace with like Chemo and Dan Rash and those other guys.
Get ready. Going green. Pace car is in.
Green flag.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. You're in 4.
No pressure behind.
Car inside.
It's the 2 inside.
Still there.
You're gonna clear him. Yep. Alright, he's 3 or 4 car lengths back. The 2 is getting better speed out of the corners than you. He's about a car length back now. That was a good corner for you.
Oh, good, right back there.
Who has dropped back a little?
Back, back.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, 21 was racing a little bit aggressive. How was I racing aggressive? Okay. I was just holding my own on the bottom.
Yeah, I had no idea. I didn't mean to come down on you.
Catch stop 23. Go.
I mean, you have plenty of tires, but you're still only at, you've only used 4 gallons of gas.
Now open.
Yeah, I'm still not.
We
going.
were definitely
All right.
pretty wide, but yeah, you
The
you
car's
stabbed
not.
it
The
into
tires
corner
aren't even in
before
yet.
that
Like,
being
car's still a little
hyper-
loose.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the two, in case you're ever behind him, he seems to take it real easy on that opening lap. I think he's pretty comfortable getting into, like, up to speed,
Called lifting off the gas, and that way you won't
but,
spin out
like,
every
he
5 laps.
seems to be pretty hesitant on the takeoffs.
Nah, my throttle only works like an on-off switch.
Well, then turn it off for the corners and turn it back on the straightaways.
Yeah, we don't do that here.
This is a Cup Series, man. You don't lift from the corners.
That was, you guys were pulling away. It was the 4 of you, and then there was a,
Take the bracket.
you know,
Kowalski,
half
we
second,
just push,
1 second
push,
gap
right?
back to the rest of the field.
All right. I don't really like the 23.
I'd say he's probably
Top
wrecked
two,
about
go.
$10 million worth of cars in 3 weeks.
Now, you think he's too, like, he's moving over too much, or?
But he has ownership of
I don't know.
$3.33 billion
It's,
of that wreckage.
I don't know what it is, but something. I
Hey,
mean, he was the
figure
guy
by now
who
that
talked
would,
about
keep
pushing.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the first impression wasn't great. Your line, the last, I don't know if the 2 was easing up or not, but your line, the last, those last 2 or 3 laps was really good. You were pulling away from him, and you were catching the 12 and 23.
Yeah. Like I said, if I can run my own line and not be bothered, I think I'm pretty quick.
Pit road is closed.
But hopefully it's not like this the whole
Top
night.
stop 2. Go.
Otherwise
Yeah.
it's gonna be a long night. How many laps did we run on the green? 5, 6 maybe?
Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So right now we're at 50% yellow flag. And it'll be over 50% yellow flag when you complete this lap. Those were good laps too. You did a 33 in there.
2 was the pole sitter, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's probably taking it easy because he knows that he's
One lap till we go
got
green.
the pace.
Line up on the inside.
Assistant group at the front. I don't recognize the 37, but the 21, 2, and the 11 have all been in this kind of front pack with you. It's 37 qualified 13th, so he's just moved up.
Get ready, going green. Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag. Outside.
Who's on the outside? Alright, you're clear to the wall. No, the 37 behind you, he's charging pretty hard.
Car inside.
Inside.
Hold your line.
No pressure behind.
Still there. Clear inside.
The 21 really likes to get into the corners deep. I mean, you get a much better runoff every time, but he goes in way deep. .37 almost got into the 23 there.
Inside. Hold your line. Stay high. Hold your line.
Yep, you're pulling him down the straight. 21's with you.
Stay high. Keep high.
Alright, you cleared him on the inside.
Clear, clear.
They're getting racy behind you.
Car outside.
23's outside. 37's outside behind him.
Still there.
10's coming to you.
Keep low.
Car outside.
Clear outside.
Clear.
Outside. Clear.
21's outside.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
We're doing everything they could to wreck behind you guys.
20.
There, I don't know how we got the
Job.
wrecks out of that.
No, that was ridiculous.
You know, you typically check out the top.
Dude, I was checking up and I was on the apron and you just kept
Good
coming
stuff,
down, kept coming down. So I don't know what you want me to do.
Slowing down for caution is a good start.
I just said I'm slowing down and I'm on the apron, dude, and you just literally came down and rubbed tires with me, so I don't know what you want me to do.
You're caught up, guys.
Pit road is now open.
Check up zone in 3 here, guys.
What are we doing here? Can we get this fucking pace car?
I had to jump on the brakes, one of those corners there.
Yeah, I saw you did. You ended up doing a 31 and a 31.4.
I'm gonna do whatever they do here.
All right. All right, so it's checked off for tires and fuel. That's probably good.
Why is everybody just freaking stopping?
Because the speed limit in pit road is 50.
Yeah, we were going 50 and everybody slowed down to 40. I didn't mean to hit you in the ass, but everybody just...
Well, everybody in front of me stopped too, and I was trying to slow down so I didn't kill them all.
I know, I'm sorry. I
Go,
didn't
go,
mean to
go.
hit you in the ass. Golly.
Line up single
It's
file.
not your fault,
Top
it's
left
just,
12.
you know, I
Job.
have an 8X after 2 laps.
Come on, second.
Yeah, second or yeah. I guess if they're not telling you to let him by, it's either second or third.
Good stuff. 20.
Like one guy stayed out.
Job.
Yeah.
Car, did you get engine damage from that?
No, I didn't.
All right.
I had
Vince
about
Harley
10 seconds
has
damage.
not pit.
Alright. Glad to hear you didn't get injured.
And
yeah, I only had about 15 seconds.
You're probably gonna blow by him here.
Yeah.
I thought we were already almost to the end. I wouldn't have dreamed they'd stop like that, but I apologize. My bad.
You are going to be behind him.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can get you cleared to the top. He was running about 4 5/10 slower than you guys were.
FYI, the leader did not pit for the inside line.
Choose outside.
I'm not the leader. Just warning everybody behind me.
I was just messing around, sorry.
If only we did have the choose rule.
Chop.
Yeah.
Then we could see really what a total crapshoot it would be for people choosing.
1 lap till we go green. Line up on the inside.
I'm actually shocked that no one in the Cup Series has been black flagged for hitting the giant orange triangle yet. I feel like that would be real easy to do.
Hitting what?
If they hit the choose, they have the choose I guess it's supposed to be a choose cone really, but it's just a painted triangle.
I didn't have any.
If they hit it, then you're supposed to get black flag, but no one's ever hit it, I don't think.
I don't get that.
Wait, does everybody get to choose?
We barely even touched
Oh
it.
yeah, they changed that last year, I think.
I
Oh
wish
my
they changed
God,
it
come
to
on.
where you don't
I
have
don't
to
know, it's
have
actually it works out pretty good.
little
It really
gap in
puts it in their
format.
hands as to what they want to do. So sometimes you'll have guys move up like 6 positions. Well, last year. I don't think it's going to be quite the case this year because it's not like there's one line that's entirely dominant at every track.
I didn't get a 0 X. I don't know if you did. But I didn't get a 4 X. Yeah, I got a
Get
0
ready,
X.
going green.
21 behind you does go deep into the corners.
What are you doing, Zerky?
Pace cars in.
Green.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. Back to third. Keep digging.
12 outside. 37 behind him.
Still there.
Car outside.
Still there.
You're clear behind the 37.
Down low, down low.
Another one spinning on the
Oh. Yep, stay low. You're good. No yellow yet.
Watch track, wreck.
Thanks for giving me room there, 9.
How was there enough cars?
Hey, 6 thanks for nailing me right there. That was way
Outside.
scarier than I needed to do.
Clear.
He's still going to be there.
Car outside. Next car is the leader.
He got loose. You're clear of him.
You're in second.
Hold on to it. You're good. You got space behind the 11. They're coming quick behind you.
Outside. They're outside.
Car outside. It's clear behind the 30.
One left off 1 and 2.
Sorry for being slow in front of all you guys. I lost with me.
Wasn't that the you telling us to take our foot out of it?
Maybe I should have stayed out.
I don't know. I mean, it seems crazy. You're doing all right now.
You're back in fifth.
Just keep clicking them off here. You're closing in on the 30 now.
Thank you, I apologize.
Dropping the 9 behind you.
Outside.
30's outside.
Clear.
Cleared him.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Jet stop 20. 3. Job.
Y'all are really good at that overcut. Holy shit.
What's with everybody just viciously dying in the wall?
Yeah, whatever you did for your save is exactly what you need to do. All the other cautions are people overcorrecting into the outside wall.
They're overdriving it into 1 and getting loose in the middle of 1 and 2.
So whatever you did to keep it low was the right thing.
Yeah.
This really is a blessing. You gotta keep your foot off the gas and straighten out.
This, I will say, this is not me being an employee. This is exactly what the real race is like. I mean, not quite this frequent, but it would just be like people getting into the wall, dragging along the wall for 100 feet, self-spinning.
Yeah, Jackson, I was behind you. Remember that for later in the race.
I had the sound turned off because
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I just can't
Thank you.
take the amount of chatter, but the
I wasn't expecting to get hit.
something happened to Denny Hamlin. He spun coming out of the pits. I don't know if it was and something on the car broke, but I don't know if it broke before he spun or if him spinning
I'm trying to stay in the back, and I keep ending up halfway up the field.
caused something to break. But it looked like another maybe transaxle or something.
No, I think 4 of the front 7 spun or half spun. Or
Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
Lucky dog good, lucky dog good.
Here he comes.
Really, it was like
There he
playing
goes.
dodgeball up here, man.
Yeah, Matt, I got you later on in the race if I can repay you for the courtesy there. I really do owe you for not killing me.
Just don't kill me, and we'll call it even.
I will try my best. I'm trying to survive myself, so I'm there with you.
You would think after the first 25 spins that we had, we'll learn to get off.
Well, at least we now know that 10 to 15 lap old tires compared to new tires didn't make much difference.
Probably shouldn't say
Yeah,
that.
none. I mean, he was out there in front.
Then he almost looped it, remember?
And you guys,
Since in the 29
I mean, he definitely had warmer tires. He was able to go right off the bat.
Yeah.
You were the third person to almost lose it.
I would say we
I
work
think,
together and break away from all these maniacs.
I think if it had gone green, we would have eventually run him back down. But
Yeah, that's feeling pretty good. Definitely
Yeah.
stuff from everybody. But I think I got 8 laps or so on my tires more than you guys. So I'm gonna run out of grip at some point.
The road is
I
closed.
mean, it helps pretty much everybody behind you spun.
Yeah, so if you guys want to do that again, feel free.
Hey, Matt, can you tell me if I have any damage on my right rear quarter panel?
Your right rear bumper looks a little dinged, but that's literally about it. Nothing on the side.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, 29 and 21, I'm fine with working with you guys.
Yeah, if we can make a little separation here. I'd like to get away from these guys that keep spinning.
Send it through wide, pussy.
Not this early.
The 4 car was originally helping out the leaders before, too. I'm not sure if they will or not, but...
I mean, this isn't like Daytona. There's not much you can do to like force the breakaway.
I get that, but I mean, at least if you can try to keep a little bit of a gap to where they can't try to make a dive bomb or anything like that. You know, come on the high side and then push the guy down the back and front stretch.
The original leaders, we were all staying really clean. It was just this restart with these slick tires, cold
One lap
tires.
to green. Line up on the outside.
Debbie still in here?
Nah, he left.
That was good that you got by the 30 over there at just the right time.
yeah.
We'll see how the 21 goes. He goes into the corner real deep.
Also, the guy that told us to stay off the throttle lost his package.
As them damn Walmart packets.
Yeah, I don't know any of the guys behind you. Basically, the 2 dropped back on the restart before this, I think. And then
Hey, man,
I don't know any of these guys now.
On the restart.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds dirty.
but I still
Get
might
ready,
take off
going
early,
green.
though.
Pace car is in.
Green.
Green flag, green flag. You're back to fourth now.
9's with you. 30's on the inside. You're clear low. Nine's coming inside.
Hold your line.
35 behind him.
Still there.
Still inside.
Stay high. Still there.
Still inside.
Clear, clear. Car inside. Still there.
You're good, you're good.
Still there.
No yellow yet.
Yellow flag is out.
Alright.
Single file. Pit road is closed.
Dude, like, I just suggest next time let me go to the apron, not trying to correct it.
Holy toad brown.
I can tell you went in deep
Yeah,
to
I
one.
think that
Yep.
At some point, guys will realize that these cars are very hard to correct when they get in a deep slide. Lock it down.
Dude, Justice, I thought we were dead right there.
Hey, save that lap, watch that replay from my cockpit. I have no clue how I missed it.
Pit road is now open.
Did that happen like right behind me?
Yeah, you and another guy went in real deep. It was maybe the 37 again,
And I don't think that
which would be the second time he hit the wall, I think. Let me see here.
Yeah, it was epically close. I had the front row seat to it. Yeah, it was wild.
No, it was the 30.
Thing is, at least since you caution laps are agony, at least it's weeding out people.
I think he was just following you in.
You should have seen him come back between us. I got a 4X out of
It is a miracle
I
that
got a 4X.
these guys didn't get taken out.
I saw him swipe across your nose. I thought he was about to wipe you and everybody else behind him out.
I don't think I could have gone and brakes any harder or not slid the tires.
I didn't even get on the brakes. I lifted a hair, and then once he went by, I just was back on it so I didn't get wiped up when he came back
Got the
up.
lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. He did exactly what you did, but he went in even deeper.
He slid right up in between.
But then he overcorrected down and overcorrected back up.
Left 13. Car by.
I'd rather not have to see a car out of control that close to me again.
No, it'll take me till tomorrow to get my heart rate down, I think.
Might want to go see a doctor about that.
You should
I
have
don't
seen
know.
when he tried to
He
save it
was
on the apron
running
and
the
came back up the track in front of everybody.
William Byron paint scheme, I think, but they dove in pretty deep too.
Alright, lap 46, everybody watch that replay in 1 and 2.
And then following that, he
Is that the
came
guy
back
right in
up
front of
the
you?
track in front of everybody.
Or maybe Trading Paints maybe didn't download all my stuff.
Go to lap 35.
I think it might be the guy running.
Oh, the 9?
fourth.
Yeah, I think you're right, the 9
He
here.
got like a
Oh, you're
huge
supposed to
run
special.
coming out
Shut
of
up.
2.
You love it.
Him and
you
the guy
love it.
behind him.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
he didn't run you over
Like
for
right
the
after that first lap.
And I
Yeah.
appreciate you so
Like I
much.
wanted to just settle in right there, and then all of a sudden,
Get
I
around.
got 2 cars coming in my inside.
Come on, guys, I gotta pee.
They were up high,
Still,
and then they just, yeah. You had to check up for the 21, it looked like.
Yeah, because I wanted to sit there and settle in,
Yeah.
Take a leak.
but
nobody
recognizes that.
Still wait for
Let's
the
just
21
settle in,
better
get
not be a
single
bitch and
file,
send it
and
3 wide.
wait for everybody's tires to come in, and then go racing.
Ooh.
They did have a huge run.
Yeah.
They were far enough behind you where they had plenty of time to move around.
I'm still here.
Yeah, all it takes is that one time, one misfortune.
We about all had it right there.
Yeah, from A-Time back only has like 7 lives left after that one.
They used up all of our super speedway week luck right there, so we're pretty much fucked at Talladega.
No, I think it resets every time we go to one.
It definitely does not.
Sorry about that, guys. I was just trying to ride the high side and stay out of trouble.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside. Catch
How the
stop
fuck
7.
am I in 14th now? Damn it, people stop wrecking.
There's still a lot of cars on the lead lap.
Yeah, it's
You're in
the
14th
standings
and on the
here.
back, that means that we haven't gotten rid of enough guys yet.
I started from the fucking pit.
27. 27 on the lead lap.
What the hell are you bitching about?
I literally stopped on pit road 2 cautions ago to go to the back, and I'm still up here again.
If you don't want to race, man, feel free to pull it.
Both me and you were driving up from the back when I pitted.
Bad part about it is we got a long ways to go.
36 is hanging way back. There he comes.
Oh, I guarantee
Get ready,
I'm
going green.
fine till about lap 125 if it's by myself.
Pace cars in.
Green.
Green, green, green.
36 inside.
Inside. Clear, clear. Car inside. Keep high. Clear, clear.
He's cleared you. Oh, they're racy at the front. 21 and 23. $11.
Outside.
Yeah, he's looking to your outside.
Clear outside.
Cleared him. He's going to be on your outside.
Stay low. Still there.
Clear behind him. He's
Clear.
still out there.
34, I don't know about you, but that would have me sketched out.
Okay.
That's why these sandbagging in the back the whole time.
Reckon on 2. He's wrecking. I don't know where he's going.
I would bring it across the track too. Now he just listened to that entire conversation and did exactly what everyone said not.
Pin looking inside.
Outside. Keep high.
Yeah, not sure that was, but Bravo.
Keep high.
I'm sorry about that.
Pulling him down the straight.
You're good, man.
Outside.
Yep, you're good. He's still outside.
Stay low. Clear.
You cleared him. All right, that 29 was the leader. He's starting to fall off now, so that's causing this bunch up.
Outside. Hold your line.
He's still out there.
Hold your line. Clear outside.
Still clear high.
going to go to? We're going to hit there. That guy down to the bottom. This is fun.
I think most of us are just dodging all these people pinning themselves out.
Inside.
Yep.
Inside. They're inside.
Yep. I think the 29 is going to stay low. Yikes.
Car inside.
Yep.
Still there.
You're good. You're pulling him. Clear.
They're inside.
Thanks, 11.
Thanks 11 for what?
The door slamming me.
Yeah, the 11 is getting pretty loose off all these corners.
Car outside. Hold your line. Keep low.
Still there.
Stay low.
Still outside.
Still there.
Still there.
Stay low. Clear.
15's coming outside.
Still there. Keep low. Keep low.
Still there.
Outside.
Clear.
Car
15 inside.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Keep high. They're inside. Inside. They're inside.
Sorry, 31.
They're good. They were all stopping in front of me, man.
Yeah, I had to hit the brakes hard, man.
Yeah, the 21 seems to be letting people go.
Car outside. Clear. Outside. Still there.
Still there.
Keep low. Clear outside. Outside.
21 outside.
Keep low. Still there. Stay low.
Still there.
Still there.
'29's coming behind him.
Clear. Car outside. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Keep low.
Still there.
Clear outside. Outside. Clear.
Yep, you're clear outside, clear to the wall.
Well, the draft is just too strong.
Yeah. You were almost clearing the 21 a few times, but
Inside. Still there. They're inside. Inside. Still there. Clear, clear. Car inside. Hold your line. U5. Clear, clear.
Oh,
Clear, clear.
Right turn.
no yellow.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
There it
Line up
is.
single file.
The
Pit road
15
is closed.
just dumped him.
Yeah, he just, I don't know what he was trying to do. You have half a tank of fuel. The 29 stayed with you guys after you got by him. So I don't know if he got a little nervous or if his tires wore out a bit. But he was
Pit road is now open.
he was
Left
staying
out.
right with you guys at the
Car
end there.
by.
I don't know what to do. How many laps was that?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 laps and you were doing like 31, 6.
Left 15. Car by. Catch the pace car.
Alright. You're in the lead. This is also the exact halfway point, so you are...
7. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside. Left 27. Car by.
So a couple others didn't pit too.
Yep. You'll, I think what'll happen now is you'll take a tank of fuel and then you don't have to fuel anymore. You'll just fill up the next time.
Yeah, it looked like he just flat out dumped you going into 3.
Hey, who hit the cone?
What was that, 9?
I don't know that it was a hard ride. I mean, I think it was a mistake. It was a pretty horrific mistake, but...
Well, he hit him
I'll go
like
ahead
2 or
and
3
put the
times
warning out there now.
in that same
Flag,
corner.
halfway to the finish.
Oh, really? I didn't see that. I just saw on the straight.
Pit road is closed.
Yeah, he got real close to him coming out of the corner, and then real close to him again, and then like going almost in the 3. It looked like he just turned him.
Yeah. 7:22.
Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. The 4 I know has very old tires. That's gonna be fun. Watch out.
4 stayed out, 22 stayed out. 4's tires are 38 laps old, 22's 20 laps old.
I'm not 38 laps old.
The 18 is going to be restarting 5th, has 20 lap old tires as well.
They'll be fine.
I ain't worried about it.
Hey JD, you're the first one behind him, so have fun.
I don't understand why I didn't get no tires. I didn't click off those tires. I didn't get no tires.
I mean, I just used my first set of tires there in lap 67.
Yeah.
It's all good, Matthew.
All I know is y'all better be cautious passing us, boys.
To be honest, their fucking worn-in tires are probably safer than the new tires.
4 and 22, they'll be fine. They got good tires, I bet.
8,
One lap to
18.
green. Line up on the inside.
Based on how the 29 did up here, I'm not too worried about it.
29 tires were only about 8 laps old.
Mine are only about 16. I don't know where you got 38 from.
You were last on pit road on lap 30. Yep.
Yeah, but we did
How
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of those laps were under caution. 13, 14, 15. So we've done 15 of the 30 laps under caution.
Yeah, 15 of those 30 laps were under caution, so.
Yeah, 4 and 22, they'll be fine.
Yeah, that's why most of my green flag laps right there, might have been 10 or something. That's all we had for me. So I don't know. Should be all right.
Get ready. Going green.
And Steve,
All right.
when I was restarting, I got really slippery on the apron if you're going to do that.
Pace cars in. Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Clear all around.
Keep going to the front.
You got plenty of space. Just hit your marks. The 35 is coming to you.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Thank you very
Catch your
much.
pipes come.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Checking up turn 1.
I appreciate you not killing the 26. I got stuck right on like the banking and the flat part.
No problem at all, man. I'm used
I mean, there's no point in pitting.
No.
Pit road is now open.
By the way.
I'll sit right here until finish.
Yeah.
So the 35 is the one who stayed out, or no?
No, it was the 22 who stayed out. The 35.
Oh, the 35 is the one who spun the 9 or whatever.
No, that was the 15.
Oh, was it? It looked like
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
the same paint
I
scheme.
think you had a guy right on
So
that.
35, yeah, it was just a dark blue
Come
car.
Come on, 22.
Yeah, so 35,
I got a strategy in mind.
he's running the same basic,
The strategy you had was working out. You had to lose it to 2 spots.
yeah, he was just in a, 22 should have stayed out. He was just in a rough spot because you initiate the start.
I think it's been all right, yeah, but I got something else
Got
for it,
the
so
lucky
we'll see
dog.
what
Let
happens.
them past on the outside.
Yeah, 35, same pace as you all. I mean, it was
I'm
kind
not
of in
so
that
sure
31s
the
when
whole
everyone's in the
tire
pack.
Strategy's really working out if you really think about it, because
Left
you have all the
20,
tires in the
6,
world. Now
car
you're
by.
saving them for the end.
I mean, the
If
the
you're
no
not
tire
driving,
strategy is
what's the point
mostly
of not taking tires?
not
I mean, if
being
you're up
behind the
front,
wreck.
and you're staying up front, then yeah, sure.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it might get swallowed up in 20 laps, but we haven't done that run yet.
We almost did. We did 16
If we still
laps.
have 60 to go, there's no reason to be racing hard right now.
No, I mean, but that's also, I'm not too concerned about it.
And we're going to have at least 3 more cautions. Things keep up the way they have been.
I'd say 3 more is optimistic.
Yeah, you're probably right.
It's only taken us 61 minutes to run 72 complete laps.
How many cautions have we had?
Pit road is closed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I was gonna say no, because I can't even run it to get it back up front.
Y'all know what split this is?
2300, so I'd say probably 3rd or 4th down, at least 3rd down.
Not more than
Nah,
that.
we got to be like 7 or 8, man.
Yeah, probably. Who knows? I was thinking probably more like 4 or 5, but third at the minimum, or the maximum, I mean.
Who's got the highest rating in here?
20 at the Dale.
I was in split 9 last week, and I think we had about the same number of entrants.
Yeah, there was like almost 1,000 people registered for it, so we've got to be around like 7 or 8 split.
Yeah, you're probably right then.
There are 800 drivers registered right about 10 minutes before the race started.
All right, 35 seems quick and safe. You've been racing around with the 23. The 11 is the other car up there, and then the 21. So it's the same crew. You're just at the front now.
Update coming, I think, Tuesday. Are they going to add Atlanta?
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside.
That's a negative. At least not that I've seen or heard.
Surely they're going to update Atlanta before we go there.
Yeah.
It'll probably be right before the race comes out is when they do it.
When is Atlanta? Is it after Phoenix?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think we built it yet.
Shut down all the servers and tell us all to fuck off.
Do they have 2 races there still?
That's a good question. No, they just had the one in the spring, but I don't know if they're going to get 2 with the reconfig. There's not 2 there this year, I don't think. All right, here we go.
Get ready. Going green. Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag.
All right, you got a plenty good jump. You're clear. Just hit your marks.
Wow, didn't time that perfectly.
The 23's coming to you a little bit. Yep, 23's catching you off the corner here.
Jump on the start.
They're trying to rank it again up here. Be careful.
Sorry about that.
Car outside.
Yep, he's outside.
Still there. Clear outside.
Clear.
Told you.
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Right there.
Sure didn't look like it from my point of view.
I didn't see what happened. 29 nearly jumped the start.
Yeah, you should be.
Jet stop 23. Job.
That is nice save, by the way. That was, wow.
Literally though, if you lift a little bit, or even completely, and just keep the wheel straight, usually it straightens itself out.
Pit road is now open.
What do you think?
Good shot up.
That's what I did.
I mean, I think if you...
kind of flipped out of my hand and almost took me back into the outside wall.
There's going to be 50 laps left. I mean, you would make it... Yeah, I mean, I guess you might as well pit. I don't know. I mean,
how many? Where am I going to come out?
Yeah, I think that, but I don't think I jumped.
you would come out behind... Yeah.
Too late.
Okay,
I've
yeah.
got a spotter that just told me a lot
Sorry.
different story than that.
You would come out way at the back. I mean, you'd be in 26th, but yeah, the 27 is getting these lucky dogs.
Really, large amount of people still in the lead lap.
Got the lucky dog.
But he's
on the outside. Keep digging.
There's been a lot of lucky dogs.
he's getting. I think that's the 3rd one he's got,
We need to get
and he's.
where we got
This will put him
balance
4
in the
laps
lead
down.
lap. Maybe then we can get a little green flag run.
No, they just have black cars drinking each other.
Yeah, there's still 20.
Where there's only 10 guys
It's
in
going
the
to be
entire race.
tough. But I think after your next, I mean, when you pit again, there will be no need to take fuel. I don't think after
Hey,
this.
21, I'm still here.
That's it, man. I'm happy for you. I bet you've had an eventful time back there.
If I legitimately had to change underwear, we'd be through a 6-pack right now.
I already took mine off and threw them in the corner, dude.
Shit, I race naked.
That's how they do it in real life, right?
That's probably what got Matty D in a truck ride instead of a cup car. They got tired of seeing him.
Damn.
Like, I know I've had it rough back here. I know the 22 car has been involved in way more shit than I have, and he's been behind me most
road
of
is
the time.
closed.
Hey, I've dodged the like hell out of some shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I have literally no idea how I'm still in this race without fucking being wiped out already.
Do I even have any?
Yeah, I'm not sure how
contact?
you avoided whatever the 6.
No, you have 0. You got a 0x
I just waited
in
on him to
that
slide back up
last.
the track, and
I don't know if
he
who
took
you
off
would have
the outside
touched.
of me.
The 23 bumped me coming to the
Wait, they
green.
tell me that
Oh,
iRacing
okay.
is
So that's what
not
it was
real
then.
life. The 6 cars still out here wrecking people.
Ha!
We don't have officials on iRacing. We have incident limit.
I officially laughed out loud for that. But no, like, 2 guys, like, 6 cars in front of us, like, almost wrecked. All of us checked up, and the 6 car just absolutely sent it, and then wrecked himself.
Yeah, I thought it had been in the corner before that.
Depending on how you get a start,
you
you may be 3 wide going into the turn 1. The 29 timed it perfect last time, and then passed like 3 cars on the outside. He's on the inside lane this time, so he can't do it, but
One lap till we go green. Line up on the outside.
Another thing too is if they fix that draft, so the outside lane isn't
He doesn't
as
really have a
important.
choice, he's dead now.
People
so.
won't dive bomb, so they get back to the outside before
Have y'all
the other
ran
car
any
gets to
races
the
here this week at
outside.
Las
You
Vegas
know,
in the next gen car, or you've had
yeah.
and they
the
can
leader
you
or
can
2
you
guys
can go easy in and get a
pull
run
away
off
from the back?
off the corner and go to the inside of them.
Yeah, that happened to me this
Yeah.
morning.
Not in the 6 series.
all right. The 11 behind you, the 10 behind him, the 21 behind him. So you've got a good line of cars behind you.
No,
More-
none of
more
our races
worried about
made
this
a green
start.
flag long enough for anybody to pull it away.
Yeah.
Like last week at Fontana, every race I ran was pack racing, and then the league race I ran in, these 2 drivers got up front, and I'm not lying, they went and they just left everyone and ran the bottom the entire race. They said they didn't use any tires.
Well, there's always
Get ready,
somebody's
going
always gonna
green.
say the cheater hag, but most of the time people are just really freaking good, bro.
I would love to meet the nerds
Pace
at
cars in.
iRacing.
Yeah, exactly.
Good start. Good start.
Road is now open. Next car is the leader.
.35 is catching you here.
Car outside. Keep low. Stay low.
Yep. Outside. 35's coming to your outside.
Clear. Outside. Hold your line.
35's out there.
Nice save.
Hold your line. Keep low. Clear. Outside.
11 behind him.
Hold your line. Clear.
Clear high. The 29 will be out there. 29 got loose, so you're clear outside. Just the 11 up in front of you.
Did he save it?
Yeah, he's got it.
You got tons of space behind you.
Fair 7.
Close ground. Close ground.
No, somebody moving on the back stretch.
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
All go direct.
Checking that turn line hard.
22, no!
It just snapped out of nowhere, dude.
Catch up 11. Chop.
He became the thing he thought to destroy.
Well,
Like, I'm not even in the gas
Pit
hole,
road
and
is now
it just
open.
completely snapped. And I couldn't, I left it and everything. Tried to
I mean,
save it, and
you're
it
gonna,
just-
if you pit now, you come out way back.
Oh!
Yeah, if they go, I'll go, but
23rd,
Dyer,
yeah.
you alright?
No, it destroyed it. Left front's gone.
You've only got 8 gallons of fuel.
Get some bear bond. You'll be alright.
The tires are fine, I mean.
Lucky dog.
Yeah, 27.
Yeah, once this thing breaks
He
loose,
gets
it's almost
another
impossible to save it.
Yeah, I mean, I literally, I still don't even know how it broke
20,
loose on me.
I
Unless it was
think
one of
these
those
guys
guys that got in front of me.
probably
took the tire off.
practiced
Okay.
all by themselves.
Parked on the outside.
Yeah.
Don't realize that when somebody's up behind you, it does get loose.
Coming out of the turn or something?
Yeah.
It's not like
Yeah,
the
I already
old
had the
car
car,
where
straightened
there's
up,
so
so I
much
called,
side force that
and,
it doesn't
it
matter
just-
how close
I don't
somebody
know,
is
it's
behind
like
you.
it just cut straight left on me, dude.
Practicing
Super freaking
in
weird.
practice servers is such a big thing.
Basically
Everybody
exactly what
runs.
my
I mean, I'm
father just
guilty
told
of
me that.
too sometimes. Everybody runs,
Pretty
5
good.
laps
Maybe
to
Bubba
get that.
Wallace should use him
See
so
what
he
their
doesn't,
fastest lap is to get up on the
wreck his
board.
car avoiding the race.
Yeah, yeah.
But I've always, with NIS, I've always tried to at least do 20 laps to see
We
how
need
long
to
it
take
takes
it
for the
easy
tires
on
to come
Bubba
in
now.
and what it feels like at the beginning compared to when they do
He
come
didn't do
in.
anything wrong there. That
Yeah.
was
For oval racing, I would intentionally try and take different lines too, because I was always afraid. I mean, I wasn't that fast, so I always wanted to be able to know that I could run whatever the alternate line was, so that when the leaders lapped me, I wasn't a menace to society.
That pace car was like half. If it would have got out just a second earlier, it would have got nailed by Bubba.
That would have been a great story.
Could have been the new Montoya.
I think with their TV deals, they didn't want to go over the
Pit road is closed.
times.
They got enough commercials to make money. I'm sure they can throw a caution when they're supposed to.
They're gonna have to add like 30 minutes to every time slot this season.
I'll tell you what, though, about Jones. Man, something's really lit a fire in his ass this year. He's been making some crazy moves.
They're getting a ton of information from RCR, who's had the car since the beginning, so that helps.
True.
Plus, he's not in anyone's shadow like he was with JGR, so he actually can have a spot.
It was a bit of a scary wreck today with Jones.
Yeah, I do feel
Something.
for Jones. I mean, he
I forget exactly what happened, but when he went into the wall, it broke the right front suspension, and he had no steering. But you see it often in the road cars where like cars are crabbing and the wheel turns and then the car jerks to the right or the left. He had it mostly under control, and then all of a sudden it just spun and shot up the track, and Bubba Wallace had to just. He really did have to just yank it left to miss him, and he like just grazed the back of him, and then Bubba Wallace went nose first in the car into the tire barriers on the inside wall and almost hit the pace car. But and that was all kind of that end part was all kind of scary. But I mean, he almost broadsided
Gives,
the driver's side door of that
Racing
Jones. It was really, I mean, it was just all of a sudden that the 43 was
Jones
sitting in the middle of this
managed
track.
to, at least win a couple races and give, I mean, the Southern 500, like some big races and shit.
21 behind you, 29 behind him,
About Bubba and 26
11 and 10 on your inside. 15 is on the inside behind the 10, so 2 rows back.
Nah, he got lucky today, though. Well, never mind, he got wrecked today, but he was running better.
I went back and looked at the replay. The dude in front of me hit the wall, and I had the wheel about 10 o'clock, maybe 11 o'clock actually, and it just came loose, I guess, where I was trying to get up under him where he was in the wall. I don't know. Old tires.
I think what you
Get ready, going green. Pace cars in.
Back tires weren't too bad. 180 on the left, 190 on the right.
Green.
Front
Green
tires
flag,
were
green
60,
flag.
14.
Good start. No pressure from behind. Penn coming low.
Clear, clear.
Great Scott. 21 inside.
Clear inside.
.23 reckon. Okay. Oh, stay high. Whew. Great Scott.
Save it.
No yellow yet.
Outside.
Oh my God!
Hold
I
on.
almost hit him.
Still outside.
Back and forth now.
You're clear.
Car outside.
Ah,
Still there.
he's still going to be there.
Clear. Outside. Keep low. Clear. Outside. Hold your
Still
line.
there.
Still there. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Still there.
Clear behind
Clear
him.
outside.
Ryan, that was my 8th pair of underwear. Thanks for that. I just want to live.
$15, $10, $11, $21, U. The 11 and the 10 are racing really hard. Alright, I'm going to try and get a fuel reading here. You've got probably 20 car lengths to the cars behind you.
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. The road is closed. Catch stop 20. 1. Stop.
I am tempted to say you just come here and you stay out the rest of the any other cautions, which are definitely going to be coming out.
Okay.
Catch stop 20.
I didn't
1.
turn him.
Stop.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Yeah, I'm pretty much
Because you're not fast enough to stay in front of these guys or race them.
right. I can't stay with him on the start. After a few laps, it seems to even out.
Yeah.
Stop
You
20.
turned me,
One,
dude. That
go.
was an intentional turn.
Hey, 15, you turned somebody else early on, so.
Yeah, that wasn't intentional. He cut me. He cut my nose off. This guy did it intentionally.
All right, I think everybody's coming anyway.
15, you took a right into me on the straightaway, man. That's karma right there for you.
That's alright, I'll do the same shit. Don't worry. I'll get you guys back. No biggie.
You already did. What are you talking about?
You shouldn't have pitted there. Huh.
For what it's worth, 15, you almost hit me, then you slid down to
I was way
avoid
too
me,
timid into
and
the
you
pits.
came into the 8. That's what it looked like from my street.
Yeah, thanks guys. 18 minutes repaired. Word.
Alright, feels good.
All clear, punch it.
You got 18 minutes out of that?
Yeah, I got completely taken out. The 8 car and 15 want to act like a bunch of idiots.
Line up single file.
Wreck
Jet
each other,
stop
and then
20.
they sent
One,
car
go.
racing
Jet
wall
stop
into
11.
me,
Go.
pushed me
Jet
in between
stop
the car and
20.
the wall.
One,
I have 18
go.
minutes required and 8 minutes optional.
Justice, I don't know how either one of us did not get caught for speeding there. I know I was speeding, so.
I for sure was 53 crossing the line. I have no clue how we didn't get busted.
I know I heard you throttle jockeys, so I started I don't even know what my speed was.
Hey, 15,
All right,
I'm
there's-
gonna go watch the fucking replay, bud, and watch you come from the top seam down to the bottom seam across my nose before you talk shit next time.
Oh man, these guys.
We're 35. How does 18 beat us out?
Are you serious? Are you serious? That wasn't the 15's fault.
15. He took 2.
Okay.
All right, so I'm unchecking your fuel. There's no,
18 drove
you have
the
no
first
need for
rear
fuel.
end. He didn't hit it all.
I mean, I'll leave the tires checked in case you want them.
He's trying to get everybody to
more
look
sets
like
do I
a
have?
fool.
3.
So we can pit on the
And
lap before
it will be
green and
35 laps, maybe 36 when we're coming to green.
100%.
One thing for a guy like Steve to do it, because he's been up
The
front
15
entire
exited
time.
the server, so we don't have to worry about whatever that was.
Different for somebody to come from the back and take those tires.
No, the 18 will pit with 1 to go. That's what he did last time. Or he pitted like right here so that he didn't line up.
I mean, I shouldn't have pitted there. We didn't have any tire wear.
I'm surprised everybody else pit. I mean, you kind of needed to pit
Everybody just to catch up.
strategy-wise, but I was shocked that they all pitted.
Honestly, it's just the right front.
Well, if we get about 2 more cautions, there might not be anybody direct.
Oh yeah, God, the rest of the...
Honestly, I can fight you out for the win because you was really quick up there.
I only pitted for fuel purposes.
Yep. We should be good to make it to the end, can't we?
1 lap to green.
Oh,
Line
yeah,
up
we're
on
all
the
good
outside.
on field.
Jet stop 11. Go.
Oh, by the way, Justice, I was fun racing you there. If I got like any bit too close to you,
The 29's up front again.
Nah, I don't care. I don't mind a little door banging if that's what it takes.
I don't know anything about the 1. I'm gonna assume he's quick. And then the 28, he's in second. Yeah, he's outside. So in your lane, it's 1, 35, 11, you. And on the inside, 29, 28, 10, 21.
He just moved the outside of pass.
Depends who you ask. Nobody will know until we watch the replay. I didn't think that I jumped it too much.
He was laid back like a car length and a half and then took off and just jumped to the outside.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not jumping a restart, for sure.
Get ready. Going green.
That's good timing on his part.
Pace cars in.
Green.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
10 on your inside, 21 behind him.
Still there. They're inside. Inside. They're inside. Inside. They're inside. Outside.
God damn.
Clear.
Holy cow.
Good save. Jesus. Keep coming, keep coming. You're clear behind. Alright, you're good.
Outside.
13 on your outside.
They're outside.
Alright. Just focus forward. Knock them off. 18's coming behind you.
Car inside. Stay high. Clear, clear. Outside. Still
Alright,
there.
him. 27 still out there.
Clear. Car outside. Stay low. Clear outside.
Remember, you do have a lot more fuel on than you've had recently.
Outside. Outside. Too wide. Clear outside.
They're still outside.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
You're good. You're pulling them down the straight.
Too wide. Clear outside.
Yep. "13 is with you. He's about the same pace you are." Alright, you're pulling away from those guys. Yeah, you're reeling into 18. Yep, just keep it going. You knocked a 10th off of the leaders that time. You should start picking up his draft soon. You've taken a 10th out of the leaders every lap for the last 3 laps. Took 3/10 out of the leaders that time. You're reeling all these guys in.
Car inside.
Yep, he's letting you go.
Clear inside.
Just keep focusing forward. You've taken a 2nd out of the leaders over the last 2 laps. That's the first time the 26 has tried the high line since we've been behind him. The 1 is not fast apparently, or he got loose like you did. Yep.
Car inside. P5.
Still there.
Hold your line. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear, clear.
Yep, you got a good run there. Slow car on the inside up here on the bottom.
Car outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Yep. You're clear. Yep. You're pulling him down the straight.
Car outside. Stay low. Still there.
Still there.
Clear outside.
He's coming back to you. You're clear. You're good.
Inside. Clear inside.
No pressure. The 14 is staying with you though. You're reeling in the 34. Alright, you've dropped everybody behind. Alright, 10 laps to go. You're coming up on a massive pack here.
10 laps left.
Man, I think you might have run up the ship.
Oh, my tires are usually 60 laps old.
Yep, just hit your marks. You're going to pull up on all 4 of these guys.
Man.
6 laps to go. Yeah, I think you can get these 4.
5 to go.
Man, the lap times really equalize out. Keep coming. 3 laps at the line.
Come on, somebody wreck at the front of that back.
Matt, take it out of you.
White flag.
One more lap to go.
Good win, JD. Yeah, thanks, James.
Well, that was tough.
Yeah, figures it would go green after that.
There's the flag. It's over.
I mean,
We'll get him next time.
I guess it's good that all those other guys also came.
To start the rear and let's end up at front, and that's just what we did.
Because they would have all been screwed.
Who I was trying to race. I think it was 11 cars. I had to race them hard to get around them.
Hey, Dante and Matt, man, that was some hell of a racing back there.
Yeah, that last like 15 laps was fun.
It's a shame the rest of the race can't go like that more often. I mean, that was 35 laps.
For Next Gen League, Bluegrass is going to start up our next season in about 6 weeks.
The race is over.
Check us out, Bluegrass iRacing Series.
Alright, we're done. Get going, get going.
Having fun towards the end.
That last 30 laps was insane.
Well, I still picked up, what, like 5 positions after that?
Hey, 15, I didn't mean to hit you on that.
Maybe more than that. You dropped back to, let me see where you finished here. You finished 13th, and yeah, you passed more cars than that, but you picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you picked up you dropped to the end of the lead pack and then picked up 5 positions.
Exactly what I was talking about is what happened. Is I tried to cut low on the corner, and then I ended up with the 21 right on my ass, and it just loosened me up.
Yeah. I mean, you were making great time up to that point.
Again,
at the end,
the 18 again, he got like a huge run on me again. I don't understand that.
Oh, you mean after that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if your tires were hot from skidding or what.
Well, I did get loose again in that corner. I got loose
Oh, that'll do it, yeah.
I got loose for a few more corners, so.
Yeah.
But like I said, you know, I knew that once the tires got old that I was faster than most.
Yeah, you were 9 seconds back. I mean, I know they were racing at the front and all that, but you ended up closing down a pretty large chunk.
I didn't even get a contact or an incident point for when I hit the wall. There was damage.
Oh, was there? I just saw 0x. I didn't even. I looked for damage after you went through the infield. And I didn't see any on the. Like the splitter wasn't messed up or anything. You gained safety rating and iRating there. Yeah, even being 4th. I mean, so many people wrecked out.
11, lap 57.
I think the 2 and the 7 wrecking out, and there were so many people who finished so much lower than they were supposed to. That even being ranked 4th, I mean, the number 1 ranked guy finished 16th and still gained 13.
Yeah, I hit the wall coming out of 4 on lap 128.
Are you serious, man?
Yeah, the 21 ended up falling back. I mean, you were much faster than all those guys. The 30, the guy who won, the 35, was definitely good. I mean, he was quick. Although his best lap time was only a 30.5. Man, we gotta get lap charts in the UI. Yeah, he led the last 11 laps. It was him and the 11. He got to the lead, then the 11 got by him, and then he got back by the 11, and then. But those last 30 laps, it was him and the 11.
I guess who had the best lap time again?
Oh, did you got it? I never see it because the oh, there you go. Because it doesn't light up for spotters
right
in the results. Yeah, you dropped all the way back to 18th. But then you started really racking off laps just under 31 and then low 31s. And then when the leaders started racing, they really started dropping off. The 28 was running hard, but then eventually fell back, I guess. Well, I mean, that's mostly successful. It's interesting seeing how the tires work. I mean, it really evened out there at the end. Like, you were making up huge chunks of time, and you and the 32 is who you were catching? I think, or the 34. He did end up. I guess he ended up passing that entire group, but just barely. Like you guys caught that group with 10 to go.
Yeah.
And it took him forever to get through it. All right. Well, I'm going to go to bed. I've added a few notes to the rally stages.
All right.
I'm putting in the times that I do when I do a good clean stage, so that I at least have an idea of what I should be around.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, should be good.
All right. Well, thanks again for crew chiefing.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty easy when you don't have to pit for tires very often, and you only had to take fuel twice and then be done with it. So, but yeah, it's fun.
Hopefully Phoenix goes a tad better. I mean, I guess I can be happy that I recovered to 13th from that half spin through the grass, but definitely should have been a top 10 at least.
Yeah. Well, Phoenix will be interesting because has the crazy dog leg thing. So
yeah, I don't think I've done any laps there since it's been reconfigured.
You'll definitely want to practice that. It's nuts. I mean, I've just done it solo, and it's nuts.
Everybody goes down to the bottom, right?
Well, you'll see people do. I mean, you see people do all kinds of stuff. It looks a lot like it does on real life, where like the people who go on the bottom are clearly way out of control.
Great.
And it looks like every single, whenever they come back up, it always looks like it's going to be a wreck. So, yeah, that's definitely one that'll be worth practicing. But all right, well, I'll talk to you later this week.
Sounds good. See ya.
All right, bye.